want to share a few things. I know people feel compelled to believe that big dogs need to be handled differently because of their weight and their strength. And many people reach out to prong collars and shock collars and choke collars proactively to make sure the dog doesn't pull on a leash or will not lash out or challenge you on a walk because we're afraid of the dog's behavior. But here's the reality. No matter the size of the dog, no matter the breed, it really depends on so many factors how the dog will respond to his environment. So instead of investing into addressing your fear, I think it's wiser to invest in your dog's education. Education doesn't mean socialization, right? People believe that socializing your dog a lot will help the dog being a great dog. That's not the case. We have to reframe the idea of socialization and think into education. In other words, if you want an independent child, will you socialize your child? Is that what it's come down to? Or do you want your child to be educated, making informed decisions and understand how to behave in public and taking ethical considerations, right? So in that case, the same thing applies to dogs. If you educate your dog how to handle new situations, you will not need those tools. So instead of investing in tools and be proactive, invest in your relationship and your dog's education so they know how to troubleshoot, so they start becoming independent, making independent, good decisions that you're here to support and you're here to reward them. It's a way better investment than investing in tools and prong collars and shock collars because you're scared. Your dog is scared. He needs help. And if you can help your dog, you don't need to be scared about it. The potential of your dog doing harm is more likely if you invest in those fear tools than actually educating your dog when feeling safe in those different kind of situations. I just give you a heads up, as I'm a behavior consultant and I've worked 17 years in that field, and I really work with really complicated and complex dogs internationally. I don't have to be present to help people with complicated dogs because the way I work is non-physical. Well, we don't need to physically manipulate the dog to help them be educated. And parenting is not physical. Make sense? If it doesn't make sense, I'm happy to explain. So if you have any questions, put it in the comments so we can talk about it, making sure the message is clear. Thanks for watching and thanks for sharing.